Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chelsea News. Right, finally, 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 Chelsea have qualified for the Champions League competition. Remember, the last game against Nottingham Forest was a game of the Titan. Chelsea went to Nottingham Forest knowing that that game is a decided game. Kudos to the players and to the coach for not letting us with the fans down. Chelsea went there and got the result that is needed to qualify for the Champions League spot. We defeated Nottingham Forest by a lone goal, scored by Levi Colwill. So I'm very happy, very, very elated for Chelsea to qualify to the Champions League position. Remember, we qualify straight to the top 4, not top 5, because Newcastle qualified to the top 5 by a goal difference over Aston Villa. Aston Villa were defeated by Manchester United by 2 goals to nothing. And Newcastle were defeated at home by Everton by a lone goal. So now, the top 4, top 5 confirmed. Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester City, Chelsea, and Newcastle United. These are the clubs that are going to represent England in Champions League. And also, Tottenham Hotspur, which passed through the back door, through the Europa, got to the Champions League spot, making it 6 teams from England to represent in the Champions League position. So now, all what Chelsea can take now is the champions. When you heard that music, your soul is got elated. You are happy that your team is representing in that competition. So now, Chelsea are focusing now in getting the right full striker which we need. Remember, on Wednesday, Real Betis versus Chelsea for the Conference League final, which is going to be played in Poland. So, if Chelsea can manage and win Conference League final, our season will be so blissful, knowing we have qualified for the Champions League and also we have a cup to put in our cabinet, for making the Chelsea the history club of winning all the 3 competitions from Champions League, Europa Cup, and Conference League. So Chelsea is going for history come Wednesday. Let's hope and pray that Chelsea will do the needful come on Wednesday against Real Betis. So now it is a rumor time of transfer, and Chelsea have been tracking numerous strikers, which that will lead us, that will lead the striker line. Remember, Chelsea want to finalize any striker deal to pursue for the World Club Cup. So now, according to the report that I'm hearing, Chelsea have listed the strikers which they are interested in. Eketike from Frankfurt that plays in Germany, and Sesko RB Leipzig that plays in Germany, Liam Delap, Ipswich Bones, which got relegated, plays in England. So those are the players which Chelsea are interested, which the media is focusing on. Remember, we the fans, we want Victor Gyökeres, Victor Osimhen, but as it stands now, you know that Chelsea don't like to go to players which is above 24, 25. And these players, which is Victor Osimhen and Gyökeres, they are both in age 26 years old. And Chelsea don't like going after players that is older. They prefer to go to a younger player which they can resell in future. That is their strategies. So right now, Chelsea are heavily interested in Eketike of Frankfurt, and the Frankfurt team, the owners of Frankfurt have slapped 100 million euro in the transfer, saying that without 100 million euro, no deal, Eketike will remain in the club. So guys, let me know on the comment section, between Eketike, Sesko and Delap, which of these players do you prefer? Now that Chelsea is pushing away Sesko, pushing away Victor Osimhen and Victor Gyökeres, putting them on the reserve. So let me know in the comment section, which of these players would you like for Chelsea to sign if Chelsea could not get Victor Osimhen or Victor Gyökeres. So there's a report that is coming out from Strasbourg regarding Emega. Remember the striker of Strasbourg. So Chelsea are in pre-agreement for Emega to come in summer 2026. Knowing that this summer Emega is not coming because Strasbourg is going to represent Strasbourg in the Conference League competition, because Strasbourg qualify in Conference League position. So Emega will remain in Strasbourg, but Chelsea want to do a pre-agreement for Emega to come in 2026. So they see Emega as a future striker for Chelsea. So right now, Chelsea want to do the pre-agreement with Emega to come in summer 2026 to the club. That is what the reporting I am getting from. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know all this news that I've brought from Eketike, Esesco, Delap, and now Emega, which Chelsea is going to do the pre-agreement to come in next year, summer 2026. So, guys, it has all set. Chelsea has qualified for the Champions League position. So our club is back to where it belongs. We do not belong to Europa League. We don't belong to Conference League. We belong to Champions League. That is our DNA. And the Chelsea board, please do the needful. Get us a additional defender, a left back, additional defender, a left back, a left wing, and a striker. Possible, get us a keeper. If you believe in our current keeper, which you have brought, let it be like that. So, that is what we need. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for now. If you are seeing this channel for the first time, you're seeing me for the first time, please, and you would like to subscribe to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, smash the likes button, turn on the notification whenever I come online. Mostly, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Thank you for listening and for your patience. Peace.